So let's get this straight. I didn't technically blow up the Kia. There wasn't a huge explosion that caused the car to catch on fire, but I did ruin the engine. But how did this turn into the best day of my life so far? Let me explain. So I've recorded this video multiple times, different ways. I even went to a barn and videotaped myself standing in front of junkyard cars to explain that I blew up my Kia. And sadly, with the kind of events that's been going on, I felt like this is kind of the best way to talk about it. So everyone on the channel and in the KDM community knows I was kind of on the forefront when it came to modifying and documenting it all onto a platform. Sadly, it had to come to an end. The good news is I do have a couple more Kia Forte GT videos coming, but I wanted to post this first as some new content will be coming and I don't want to confuse anyone. So long story short, after getting the front mount intercooler, my coilovers and my new wheels tires on the car, it was pretty much done. That's exactly how I wanted the car for the longest time. When that came in, I purchased the piggyback tune to kind of tie everything together before I got my final official tune. Before the intercooler even went on the vehicle, I once in a while noticed some rough idle at start. Me being me, blamed it on the catless downpipe and the short ram air intake. Once the intercooler went on, I blamed it even more, not having a tune to tie everything together, which was obviously very stupid. One of the car meets that I went on to with my group of my friends, I had a group of people run up to me and say, "Hey, your car is smoking." And I'm thinking to myself, this mother better actually be on fire because I have gap insurance. Anyways, I get out of the car and I can smell the sweet, sweet smell and the fumes of white coolant smoke coming out of my tailpipes. I took the mods off, went to a Kia dealership to find out I had blown the head gasket at cylinder 1 and torn up the cylinder walls and the top of the pistons in the process. Now, I'm not going to blame it on the mods. We all know I completely beat the living crap out of this poor car. But this kind of goes to show too that modifying cars have some negative setbacks. So I sold the Kia, bought a truck from work, sold it for a good profit, and ended up with this.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Lovely state of Illinois. It's -2 degrees out. I'm cold. This is my 2020 Kia Forte GT. And it's your boy, Honestly Bad, bringing you guys back to the cars. Finally doing what I want to do with YouTube. And this is about it. And today we did what the title says. We straight piped the Kia. If you don't know already, my name is Albert, also known as Honestly Bad, and today I bring you one of the installing an oil catch can, to be specific, the 6-element oil catch can onto the So there you have it. This is my new 2007 Honda Civic Si that I bought off one of my buddies for a couple grand, and this is going to be the new project car, something that I can still get my hands dirty if I want to spend some money into it. That isn't a car that is financed, leased, or more money than I really want to spend on a car that is meant to beat the living crap out of and mod and do stupid stuff with. There's going to be some content on it, whether it's a supercharger, turbocharger, you know, fixing the rust, the dents, painting it, wrapping it, whatever it might be. There's a lot of plans in the future with the car, and I'm hoping that this can kind of turn into something that keeps my mind off of some things, grow the channel with, but then also kind of lead into some more bigger things that are coming probably next year with my new budget, everything going on right now. But this is kind of going into segue into how this kind of turned into the best day of my life. So throughout the Kia, throughout the Civic, throughout the Tacoma that I had, I've met a ton of amazing people in my life that really kind of helped motivate me to become better mentally, physically, everything, especially financially. And that's where you're going to see I met a gentleman that kind of just pushes me, and I haven't met anyone in my life like this that motivates me and really keeps me on my toes. You know exactly who you are, and you're definitely someone I'm very proud and thankful to have in my life. And meeting his friends, the guy that I'm riding with in this R8 as you see, and riding next to an M4 GTS, just riding in that car and watching an M4 GTS fly by you while actually following a 600 LT, there's nothing that can actually just describe the emotions and everything I felt on this day. And I couldn't be more thankful for the opportunity that I had, and opportunities that are coming with the channel, with growing as an individual, as a brand, whatever you want to call it. But this is a new beginning for myself. It is definitely something I hope everyone will come along for on the ride. And I just wanted to have some kind of update video. I'll have a more in-depth video about the Kia, more in-depth video about the project coming with the Civic coming soon, hopefully. And also some great videos, vlogs of me going to these cars and coffees with my new friend group too. I'm just so thankful for everyone in my life. You know who you are. Whether it's my JDM/tuner car group, that's the easiest way to explain it, and my new friend group that I'm meeting, and still learning and enjoying their company as much as I can too. But if you're watching this video, whether you're a subscriber, a new subscriber, a random viewer that clicked on the video because it said I blew up my car, or someone that I just met, I thank you for the support, the love, the haters as well. You also motivate me to become better as it is. Trying to turn it to honestly bad into something that I am proud of, just to kind of document my life, how everything goes. And this is definitely a low point, but I'm coming back up, and that's why this is my new beginnings. Thank you again for watching. Of course, please like, subscribe, comment anything, any suggestions, any questions about the Kia, any questions about the Civic, or anything coming in. I'll definitely be more than happy to comment and answer that as well. Of course, if you have anything for me, please let me know. Also follow me on Instagram. Check out my boys as well. And of course, I hope you guys have a great